The hum began before the silence broke, a cosmic breath of thought unspoken. The architect of all, with purpose undefined, a blueprint etched in stardust for worlds he would design. Before the cosmic breath, before the dust took form, a thought, a silent hum, safe from any storm, the God's decision, woven in eternity's thread, to birth the void where starlight would be spread. Planets spun in silence, a delicate embrace. Life bloomed and there'd been hues across time and space. And in that blueprint, etched in timeless dust, a seed was sown, a whisper of distrust. A single tree, a boundary defined, a silent promise for all of humankind. A shepherd's watchful gaze, a boundary set in stone, a test of fragile faith, a seed of doubt was sown. Then planets bloomed and nebulae unfurled, a verdant garden in a nascent world. But shadows whispered a forbidden tender plea. Don't touch that fruit, I'll keep it safe for thee. A shadowed figure beckoned with whispers soft and slight, to tempt the innocent heart beneath a watchful sky. A plan unfolds, a tapestry of grace, with creatures born to find their destined place. But one lone tree, a sentinel so grand, a promise tongue, a path of ruin where innocence was wrung. And in that moment, a sorrow took its hold, a guarded bloom, a story left untold. Knew from the very first day. Oh, the God's decision, a riddle in the deep, to fashion hands that falter, secrets they won't keep. The God decision, a paradox profound, to birth this fragile wonder on hollow, trembling ground. The choice to watch them stray, the choice to let it bleed, and shadows rise, planting a bitter seed. The tree stands bare, the garden starts to fade, cosmic boon, a price that must be paid. Regret, a human echo in the halls of a trembling